We're still in Chapter 4, and this time we're looking at word division. When we divide words, we are not going to divide the words for all of their syllables. For example, the word conversation has 4 syllables. Conversation. When we divide this word, we will not use all 4 syllables. What we will do is we will divide the word between one of the syllables, depending upon the rules for word division. So it will be conversation that has 4 syllables will be divided one time, either the first way, C-O-N dash, or conversation dash T-I-O-N. One of these two are valid ways to divide the word conversation. You want to avoid dividing words at the end of a line or a page, and that is because the division may change the meaning of the sentence. You also want to divide, you want to divide words only once between the syllables, only once. So you don't want to divide one-syllable words. Words like brush, mask, point, cough, and vibes are all one syllable, so you don't divide one-syllable words. You also don't divide contractions or abbreviations or any numbers. Don't divide them. And one of the most important things is to remember, avoid dividing a word with fewer than 6 letters. If it has less than 6 letters, don't divide the word at all. You also don't want to divide single words that begin and end in single letters. Like able, icy, above, and unit, we probably wouldn't divide anyway because there are less than 6 letters. But the word utopia is one that has single letter in the words that are dealing with the word division. So utopia, U will be by itself, A will be by itself. So you don't want to divide it like that. You also want to divide after, not before, a single letter syllable. So you have a word, maximum shows a single letter syllable. Also the word benefit shows a single letter syllable. This is how you want to divide it. You want to divide either maxi goes together, bene go together. You want to divide before a single letter syllable. You want to divide after, not before a single letter syllable. When you have 2 single vowel syllable words, divide between those syllables. The example I'm giving you is the word reliable. This word has 2 single letter syllables. This is how it should be divided. Reliable. When a word has double consonants, you want to divide between the double consonants. So the word recommend will be divided between the M's, and the word middle will be divided between the D's. Now, if the double consonant ends in a root word, you can divide after the double consonant. After it, not between it, but after it. So drill is the main word, or what they call the root word. So then divide after drill. Dressing, same thing, the root word or the main word is dress. We're going to divide after the double consonant. You also want to divide after the prefix of and after the suffix of a word, leaving the root word undivided. So examples of this is unaware. Unaware has the prefix un, and preschool has a prefix of pre. You divide after the prefix. Now when you have a solid compound word, you want to divide where the two are joined. So database and paperwork will be divided at data-base and paper-work. When you have a hyphenated compound word, you want to divide after the hyphen. So cross, culture, start up will be divided after the hyphen. You want to avoid dividing an address for a website on the internet or an email address. So you really don't want to divide them. But if you do have to divide them, this is where you want to divide them. You want to divide them preferably after the slash, the double slash is one way. You can also divide them after the dot, after the dots or the hyphen or the single slash or whatever. You can divide them that way as well. When you break a website address or email address at the end of a line, do not use a hyphen because this hyphen could be interpreted as part of the address. For email addresses, you want to break the address either before the @ symbol or before the dot, one or the other, depending upon the length of the address.